Hello, this is Dylan Ayaloo and welcome to True Story Time. True stories from our community, people who are very inspiring to me and countless number of people in our community. These are people who have done the work, applied the process, and have the kind of life that they once only dreamt of. Today's story is on Cass. I met Cass in Sri Lanka when she came into, back in the day, what is now the Inspire program, and she came in at crossroads. She was in corporate. Her life was really challenging. She was doing a job that was sucking her soul. Well, rather than me give it away, check it out. Here's what she had to say. Here's how her life was when I met her when she came into this work.
5 years ago, I would say, I thought I was happy. I was doing a job that I thought I enjoyed. I had a lot of stuff that was going on. My father had passed away a couple of years prior to that. I was in a relationship with a man who's currently dishing up curry for me, John. And our relationship, it's fair to say, was not as much fun as it is now. I think that's probably the light version. But it was kind of okay, you know. It wasn't really bad. I didn't feel awful, and I felt that I was successful doing what I was doing. But I had some really interesting, when I look back on it, I had some really interesting beliefs. And my journey with Dylan faced a lot of resistance from me.
And as a result of getting started with her journey, here's the kind of life that she enjoys today. Here's the life that she's got today. Check it out.
I had some unresolved feeling. I had been taught for many, many years that crying was not a good thing to do and you needed to hold your emotions in. I cry all of the time now, and that's a good thing as far as I'm concerned. But I certainly felt, as Dylan said, that strength was about being unfeeling and being always in control. And I realised that I wasn't really in control of anything. And I certainly wasn't in control of how I wanted to live my life. Since I met Dylan, I have both been through a personal transformation, which was like an interesting few weeks in therapy. I've discovered a lot about myself from relationships. I quit my job as an HR director, and I now run a very successful consulting business where I am responsible for supporting senior leaders and CEOs to become the leaders that we all wish we had. So I'm living proof that you can shift your life doing this work with Dylan. And by really getting involved in how you feel and wanting to become a better human being by stripping away some of the layers, you can be extremely successful. You can manifest wealth in all areas of your life. And the people that I coach have started to believe that too, even if it feels a bit woo-woo at the start.
She certainly is inspiring to me. So what's inspiring to you from her story? Leave me a comment. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And I'll see you in the next series of True Story Time.